who usually say one day, never make it. I have this philosophy in life that chance favors the prepared man. I have observed people who have come from Africa over the last 22 years that I've been here, and people who come with a mindset that was always already working in Africa quickly make it here when they come over here. And people who are just sitting around waiting for an opportunity, saying, oh, one day when I travel, they come here and they go nowhere. Some people come here and they are thrown into great opportunities and they mess up with their life because they didn't plan, they didn't have. There are people, you ask them the vision for their life and they have no clue. When I was growing up, one thing that helped me, which I want to throw in here, is one person asked me the question. They said, Alan, if you came across a billionaire today who said, I want to give you £1 billion, what would you do with it? It was from that day that I decided to have a working plan. From my side, the scripture tells me, write the vision down. So I always walk around with a plan. I always have a piece of paper around me. I'm always writing things around with figures. So the day you approach me and you ask me that question, I will not fail. And if you have such a plan, rather than one day, if I go over, I will buy a car, I will drive a good car, I'll drive a good home, put it together on a piece of paper. One day when you get the chance to travel, what would you do? What did the people do? You get a good education. You try and do this. What people who have made it, what did success leaves footprints? What did they do? Gather that information so when you come over, you can follow the footprints. However, if you don't, then you are more likely to fail at your